Hi everybody, this is Stacy with All My Magical Things, and today I have another process video for you in my Creative Commonplace book. First off, I'd like to say welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if you're new here. I'm Stacy and I like to journal in my Creative Commonplace book. And for that, I just use a plain composition notebook that I have just decorated with stickers and quotes. And my definition of commonplacing is collecting wisdom, whether that's other people's wisdom, whether I've heard it, seen it, read it, anything that I want to remember and record in my Creative Commonplace book. And the creative part is I use stickers and paint and paper and washi tape and trim and magazine clippings and stickers and whatever I find that goes with my theme, my color scheme, whatever makes it bright and colorful, because if you've been here before, you know I love color, and I appreciate that some of my subscribers have reached out and said, yes, they love color too. So that's great. So anyways, today, the wisdom, no surprise, is from Instagram. And we have done this account before. It is at Wild Woman Sisterhood. And we also have a title, Be Her. I believe this is a book. I'm going to have to go back and check that. But we just did a page not too long ago from this account. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and read the wisdom, and then we'll go from there. Be her, the happy woman who gets excited about little things. Her coffee, her walks, her playlist, a sunset, clean sheets, a quiet morning. She doesn't wait for a bigger life to feel alive. She falls in love with the one she already has. Be her, the rooted woman who feels deeply connected to the world around her, loves to feel rain on her skin and her bare feet on the earth, the scent of the forest after a storm, and wind through the trees. She knows the fastest way back to herself is through nature. Be her, be the playful woman who never outgrows her sense of wonder. She sings before she knows the words, dances without needing a reason, laughs until she forgets to hold herself together. Life may have changed her, but it never took away the part of her that knows how to play. She knows joy is not childish, it's one of the purest ways to stay alive. Be her, the deeply alive woman who knows that most things can wait, but life cannot. She takes the chances, follows her curiosity, loves without hesitation, lives without regret, makes memories instead of excuses. She isn't waiting for the perfect moment. She is too busy living. Be her, the wild woman who no longer measures the richness of her life by how much she owns, achieves, or proves. She trusts her own rhythm, protects her peace, and chooses what aligns with her soul. She has no need to fit in. She belongs to herself, and she is free. So that's our wisdom for today. And I've picked out some things. Of course, we have alpha stickers to do the title. I have this bunch of washi tape. I believe it's from Michael's. It's pretty old. It's been years. But I thought maybe we could use some of that today to bring in some color. I have some pom-pom trim. This is from the Dollar Tree. I thought maybe we could put some on. We haven't used pom-pom trim in a bit. And I think we got red up here. We have pink. We don't have any green. So maybe we'll use that green today. I have a sticker book from the Happy Planner. This one is the goals. And there was some words and icons in here that I thought maybe would go with our page today. I have this pattern, vintage pattern, and I'm thinking about using one of these girls as our focal point for today for the Be Her. They look kind of sassy and like they are confident, so I thought maybe we'll use one of those, maybe both, I'm not sure yet. I have some die cuts, just some little, these are left over from another page we had done, and they were sitting in my dish, so I thought we'll grab those and see. I have some magazine words here cut out, and I thought maybe some of these will go with our wisdom for today. And then I have this is old. I think I got this at the Goodwill too. Well, yeah, 99 cents. I got it at a thrift store, I guess, not actually the Goodwill. But it's Marcella definitions transfer pad. They're rub-ons. And on this first page, they have a few rub-ons that definitions of words that maybe will go with our wisdom. So I thought we'd try those out today. We haven't used rub-ons in here. And then I have this piece of, I guess it's like stationery. And I thought maybe that would be our background for today. So that's where we're going to start. And oh, I guess I can show you also in the sticker book how I'm going to write the wisdom. In here, is this the right book? No, this is not the right book. Where is the book I had? Hang on, guys. Let me see. Oh, here it is. Okay, this sticker book, Happy Planner sticker book, in here are some, let's see if I can find them. Okay, see these like squares? This one says you are unique. That's where I'm going to write the wisdom, because we've got five different women. This one says dream big, dream often. I've already picked those ones out. So I thought we would write each one, always believe you can, do the impossible. I thought we'd write each one on one of these, and then we can scatter them around the page. And lucky for you guys, I've already wrote them. I have them right here, already taken out and written on. Gosh, I can't even talk today. So those are going to be how our wisdom is going to get put on. So let's start off. Now, if you remember, last page was a double spread. You can. So I had skipped this page. So now we're going to go back and do this single page. And I was going to show you, we just did a Be Her from the same account, the Wild Women's Sisterhood on IG. So, okay. We're going to put this paper down as our background, and I think we can just use glue stick. I don't think we need the double-sided sticky tape. Whoops. I'm going to put that back there so we don't get it on our other page. And this is a brand new glue stick. If you watched my other video, I just ran out. Oh my gosh, this one is bright purple today. It seems funny how fast you go through a giant glue stick, but I do not go as fast through one as my 3-year-old granddaughters. I've stocked up on glue sticks. I don't know, there was a clearance. They were on the clearance aisle at Walmart one time, and this was a couple years ago. And I had bought a bunch. They were like $1 for packs. And I had bought a bunch, and I thought, gosh, this is going to last me forever. And it was more than a couple years because it was before I had granddaughters. I thought, yeah, this is going to last me forever. And now that I have granddaughters, we're going through them pretty quick. They love to cut and glue, which makes me happy. They're very creative girls, and I love it. So I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I'm going to have to find another sale soon, or we're going to run out of glue sticks. All right, let's trim this down. This is my favorite way to do this. If you've watched me at all, you know I always stick it down and then cut around it. I think I learned that trick from another YouTuber a long time ago. And it's definitely a lot easier than measuring. I'm not a measurer. Or at least I shouldn't say that. Quilting is my first love. And so that is a lot of measuring. And maybe that's why I like journaling so much. It gives me a break from all that, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so we got that on. Now, I know we're going to use alphas, and I know the title is going to say Be Her. But I don't know how we're going to put that on. And I don't know. We got to have our girl. What did I do with the pattern? There it is. Okay, so let's cut out these girls and see which one we're going to use, or if we're going to use both. Do you guys collect vintage sewing patterns? I'm kind of embarrassed on how many vintage sewing patterns I have. I've watched other people make like traveler notebook journals out of the vintage sewing patterns, and I would like to do that. They are really cute. You know, out of the, you know, they do this, and then of course I cut it the wrong way for a notebook, but you know what I mean. I'm sure you've seen them. I would like to make some of those, and I have enough vintage patterns, so I could probably make a few. Okay, let's cut out. We're gonna roughly fussy cut these girls out. They don't have to be perfect. Just the general idea here. So how is everybody's weekend going? I am filming this on Sunday, August 2nd. I cannot believe it's already August. The summer flew by and didn't go exactly how I planned. After last summer and all of that, me being down with my health and all of that, me and my daughters had decided this was going to be the best summer ever. And I'm not complaining. It's been a nice summer. We've just had some rough spots, which that's life, right? With my granddaughter being sick and the chilly weather. Although the last couple of days have been warm. We did, what was it? Friday we had our water day. We set up, we have the big pool, and then we set up the girls' little pool and their water table and their splash pad. And so we did all that. So we are getting some warmer days. Today it's rainy. This morning it's a rainy morning, but it's not cold out. So that's a bonus. I can handle the rain if it's not freezing outside. And then some of you told me how hot it is in your area and you were wishing it was cooler. So I guess, you know, as humans, we're not exactly happy all the time, right? Or, you know, satisfied, I guess is the word. It's either too cold or too hot, or yeah. Now I could cut those out, but I don't think I'm going to. Okay, so do we use her? Or do we use this girl? I'm really leaning towards the girl in the green dress, only because I have that green pom-pom trim out. But I guess that would match this girl too. I'm just gonna roughly cut around her for a minute because I'm not sure if I'm gonna use her or not. I just want to cut her out and see which one. I'm still leaning towards the green one. We'll save this girl for another day. Another day. Okay. So we're going to put you on here somehow, some way. I don't want her just standing in the abyss. Wonder if that's where the washi tape will come in. Let's see. We have some washi tape. We can give her a little something to stand on. Like a little platform. So yeah, this piece of wisdom definitely struck my fancy. Like I've said before, I'm working on becoming the person I want to be and living the life I want to live, you know, appreciating the moments, being grateful for the things, you know, that in life. And the one woman, what was it? What did it say? What did I do with my notebook here? The deeply alive woman who knows that most things can wait, but life can't. She takes the chances, follows her curiosity, loves without hesitation, lives without regret, makes memories instead of excuses. She isn't waiting for the perfect moment. She is too busy living. And that just happened on Thursday. Tuesday and Wednesday, I didn't feel the best. Not anything. I cannot find the end to this. Maybe I'm not supposed to use this one. Not anything life-threatening or dangerous or whatever. I just didn't feel the best. Ever since my last digestive surgery, if I eat something wrong, that doesn't go well with me, my tummy, I don't feel good for a few days. Well, so anyhow, so yeah, nothing life-threatening. Just an upset tummy and just feeling blah. And on Thursday, I was talking to my middle daughter, the one with the girls, and she knew I didn't feel well. She wasn't suggesting to do anything, let Grammy rest kind of deal. And I just thought, yes, it's not hot out. It was okay. It wasn't hot for like swimming water day. But the sun was shining and it was a nice breeze and it was a good temperature to do something. And I was like, Stace, you can either go do something fun with your grandkids or sit on this couch and pout all day because your tummy just doesn't feel right. And usually, I have to admit, I would stay on the couch and say I didn't feel good. And I was like, no, the person I'm becoming, like this says, doesn't wait for the perfect moment to live her life. And I was like, no, it's a perfect day. We're going to redo the adventure that we tried to do when my granddaughter was sick, and it just didn't work out. And I had promised her when she felt better that we would go do it. And so I said to my daughter, nope, we're going to go hiking. We're going to go on the adventure with the girls. And we did. And you know what? I felt better. I was very, very thankful that I made that decision. And then on Friday I felt normal. I felt myself, and it was warm out, and we had our water day, and we had a blast. And yeah, that's it. I can sit on the couch and pout over something minor, or I can say no and make a decision to go live my life. And so that's what I chose to do. And I'm just, if you guys knew me, you would know that was never anything I would have done. And I'm just so grateful that my mindset has been able to change. And, and it's mainly because of that time I spent last summer being down, being sick. I'm not grateful that what happened to me, but I am definitely grateful for the lessons I learned because of it, if that makes sense. There. Oh, that's pretty up there. Okay, I didn't plan any of that, but I just kept talking and putting down washi tape. Okay, so we're going to stick her here. And let's put our title up here. I'm still trying to figure out how to use all my alphas that are, they have letters that all the letters that are left are letters that you don't hardly ever use. I know I combined some on that one page. All right, that big E is brown. Do I want to use that? I guess so, because I want them all to be the same size. I must not have used this very much at all for it to have all these E's still on it. Okay, we got be her. That's what I'm working towards. And I'm closer than I've ever been, so I'm super grateful for that. I'm super excited about that. Enjoying the memories, making the memories, and instead of wishing, right? Okay, I'm gonna put that washi tape there. I don't know if we need that anymore. Let's glue her down. Get our Dollar Tree cutting mat as our glue. This new glue stick is seriously purple. Okay. Now we'll put her down. Our retro girl. Whoops. Don't want to chop off her head. Okay, there she is. I feel like she looks confident. She knows what she's doing. Okay, now I want to get these in order. So the first one is the happy woman. Here we go. Now I'm wondering how I'm going to stick these on. Then the rooted woman. That's this one. The playful woman. This one, the playful woman, I had to cut it another box and put them together because this one didn't fit in the whole box. So we gotta stick this one on. Okay. The deeply alive woman. Oh, let's see, I'm gonna have to move this one up here. Deeply alive and the wild. And she can probably sit right down here. Let's stick her on. Whoops, that washi tape. Wait, I'm gonna slide this one down a little. And stick that one there. Okay, there's our quote. And we got all these cute girls here too. It says, enjoy the moment. Life is an adventure. Be true to yourself. Be you bravely and wild and free. Okay, I like it. Do you guys like it? I think it looks good so far. I got a piece of puppy hair on there. Okay. Oh, we might have to glue stick those letters. They're kind of old, like most of the letters in my stash. All right, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we got that. The washi tape looks cute. I like it. All right, now we have these, and I'm not sure if any of my magazine cutouts are gonna fit. Do we want those on there? I don't know if I want these ones, but maybe this one, if we can find one that fits. I can fear nothing. That one fits. This one says wisely. Keep calm and laugh. That one's kind of little. We have embrace today. Off the beaten path. That's not even really our color scheme, and it's kind of big. Yeah, we're going to take that one out. Be thankful. Ready for anything. Oh, I don't want to cover up her shoes, but that would be good right here. Maybe across her legs. There, does that look okay across her legs? I think so. I like that. I wish you guys could tell me. Yes, Stacy, no. Are you like yelling? Like saying like, hey, Stacy, no, that doesn't look good, or you should put that there. I feel like when I'm watching YouTubers, I find myself doing that. For real. I don't know about that one either. But let's put I can fear nothing on this die cut label. Oh, and I was going to say this and I had forgotten last time. You know, I was talking about how I would love to see other people's creative stuff, you know. And here, silly me, I'm not even thinking, well, some people have a YouTube channel. And some of you have commented like, hey, if you want to see, I've got a YouTube channel. And I've been checking you guys out in a good time. My problem is I am not a very good commenter. I like the videos, love the videos. I'll hype it if it's, you know, got a hype button, which, by the way, I have no idea how you get one. I need to still look into that, I guess. Or maybe you have to have more subscribers, or I don't know. I haven't looked into it. But anyways, I usually don't watch YouTube until nighttime when I lay down and I'm getting ready for bed. So then I watch it on the TV, and I can't comment on my TV. I can like and that kind of stuff, but I can't comment. And I thought to myself the other day, gosh, I need to start commenting on other people's videos. I mean, you guys are so gracious to comment on mine, and I need to return that favor. And also, I want to, it's just I'm in bed watching it on the TV, and there's no way to comment. At least if there is, I have not found out how. Okay, so we want to put this green trim, this green pom-poms on the side. Kind of matches her dress. Not the same green, but it's green. Okay, now I don't think I want to staple because I have that other page. So we're going to have to glue. This could get messy. I don't know. Like I said before, I don't know if people would consider this the right glue, this craft glitter glue to do fabric. But it's been holding my stuff. That's what I've been using. So, right or wrong, it works. Or at least it has up to this point. But anyways, what was I saying about watching YouTube videos? So yeah, I'm checking out your YouTube videos, and it blows my mind. I always wonder, how do I miss some of these YouTubers? Like, why have I never seen you before? I have that question a lot. Like, how did I not know you existed on YouTube? I mean, I'm thankful I found you now, but I'm just curious why it's never shown up. It's in my realm of what I watch, you know? So I don't know. But that's another bonus of being on here. You get to meet other people doing what you're doing in their way. I mean, that's the most inspiring thing, I feel like, is watching other creators create, maybe in the same kind of genre that you're doing, right? But they're doing it differently, and you get inspiration and different ideas on how to do things. And I think that's cool. That's how it works. Inspiring each other. But once again, if you didn't see last video, if if you don't have a YouTube channel, first of all, if you have a YouTube channel and you haven't, let me know. Or how do I want to say this? Oh my gosh, my words are tied. If you have a YouTube channel, go ahead and drop it in the comments and let us all know if we haven't, if people are under a rock like me and I haven't seen it yet. Go ahead and drop your YouTube stuff in the comments and let us know so we can all go and check out your channel and give each other support and love. That's how it works, right? Okay, I think I like that trim. And if you don't have a YouTube channel, and I had said last video, my email is down in the description. And if you ever want to share your pages, I'd love to see them. You can go ahead and email me. And if you want to share, I mean, that's completely up to you. But I love seeing them. Anyways, okay, so what do we think? So far, so good. I like it. I think I really like it. Is it like, I try to do different, and I'm just looking back, like, we haven't done something like that in a while, I feel like, right? This is kind of like that, but not exactly. Yeah, I feel like I haven't done something like that. I did this one with the flip ups. I don't know. I like this. I think it looked okay. All right. Be thankful. We're going to put that on the page just because I'm practicing gratitude. Have not started my gratitude journal yet. I think once school starts, I think my life may slow down a little. Both of my granddaughters are going to be in preschool, and their mama is a teacher, so she'll be in school. And I think it might slow down a little. And then I could be completely wrong. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Ready for anything. I like the word wisely. I picked it because it was green and because working on these things is a wisely choice. So we're going to put that right there. Okay, and then we have keep calm and laugh. Something else I'm working on. We'll stick that right there because it's a little tiny one and it'll fit in a little tiny space. This glue stick doesn't seem to want to stick like usual. And it's Elmer's, the same stuff I've been using. I know I've heard other people say don't use that because it's washable and it will eventually come off. I don't know. I just don't see. I've tried what is it? A hoo-hoo or something like that. The yellow glue stick. I've tried that. I don't really like it. And I don't see the reason to spend a lot of money on the glue sticks. Maybe I'm wrong. But just my preference. I'd rather spend the money on more ephemera or something like that. Like I need more. I don't. Should I put that there? Or do I cut it in half? Let's see. Let's try that. No, I really don't need more ephemera or fabric or trim or stickers. I really don't. But you know, sometimes you just can't help it. When you see something cute, you just can't help it. Or is that just me? What do people say there? These are two different hobbies. Collecting supplies and using them are two different hobbies. I agree. At least in my case, it definitely is true. Okay, embrace today. Okay, I like that. All right, now, where did I put the sticker book? Oh, I had these rub-ons. I forgot about these. Now they're not going to fit. I wanted to use this one, the definition of life, but I forgot. Will it fit right there? It's going to go over. No, we're going to have to save that for another day. Let's see if we have any stickers that we want to use. Would a little gold look okay? Think positive. Let's try that. Whoops. Bring it down a little. Think positive. You got this, girl. That's a nice one. I need all the encouragement I can get. Even if it's just from my journal. Okay, let's see what else we got here. You go, girl. Small victory. Action steps. Oh, look at these. Look at these chevrons. Those are cool. Oh, I know I'll bring up this channel again. It's Only Paper. Lisa from It's Only Paper. She loves chevrons. And she has a stamp, a clear stamp that makes chevrons, stamped chevrons. And she watercolors and stamps on it. And it's really cute. And she put this in her journal. And every time I see a chevron, I think of Lisa. Have you guys checked out her channel? I'm sure you already had known her. You probably already knew her. But if you haven't, go check her out. I love Lisa so much. Her channel is great. Like I said, she has a couple other channels, a lifestyle blog channel and a travel channel with her husband. And they are the cutest. They are the cutest. And I love her style of journaling. She does memory keeping and from her trips and her life. And I just love, love, love her style. So Lisa, if you ever watch me, which I know you probably won't, but if you ever watch me, just know every time I see a chevron, I think of you. Okay. All right, we got some chevrons on there. Let's see what else we have. Those check marks are cute. Was it yesterday? Oh no, those were arrows, huh guys? Or the last video I did? Yeah, it was arrows I was stuck on. Okay. What do these say? You deserve all the stars. You deserve a gold star. I like the colors. Oh, look at the little itty bitty chevrons. Okay, think positive. Don't stop. You got this. Keep moving forward. And it's even in the right color. Do we put that down there? Oh, geez. Let's put that down here. Keep moving forward. Oh, our Be Thankful was there. Oh, okay, well, I don't know what's up with this glue. Is it because it's a new glue stick? I feel like I've had trouble with new glue sticks before. Until they get used a little bit. I wondered why I had that empty space. Set goals and crush them. I like that one. I think that goes along with this. Set goals and crush them. Mistakes are just proof you're trying. Oh, look at that. I like those colors. Believe, achieve. Let's do this. I like let's do this. I know pink is not in our color scheme, but I still like this one. Let's do this. I can and I will. That can bring our pink down here. Okay. Trust the process. Mind over matter. All right, guys, what do you think? Good? Oh, what does this say? Goal crush. The next right thing. Do we have room for that? Oh, I really want to put that on there. Doing the next right thing. That was my motto. Can we see it if I stick it on here? It's a clear sticker. Here, let's move the let's do this. Okay, is this going to show up? I think in one of my videos I was talking about, I had the word breathe or something, and I had said I was going through a hard time one time, a really rough part in my life, like years ago, and I had a friend who just kept saying to me, just breathe, Stace, just breathe. You'll get through it. And then a couple years later, I found this sign at a yard sale, a metal sign thing, and it said breathe, and it still hangs in my living room. And that was 12, 15 years ago. But also the next right thing, that was also something else she would tell me. Just focus on the next right thing. Just do that. Don't get carried away and get yourself all worked up. Just breathe and do the next right thing. And she was right. She was definitely right. I still use that advice today. And she passed away a couple years ago, and she's greatly missed, but her love and support and her advice definitely still stick with me. So I definitely have to put that on there. Okay, so let's date this, guys. I think we're got this page under control. Today is the 2nd, August 2nd. Okay. All right, guys, what do you think? Well, I hope you enjoy your Sunday and have a great start to your week tomorrow. And yeah, you guys just have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.